Let's see here. Hello, everybody. It's Marcia. Miss it. And we are here today to learn more about your body care and essentials. But first, I'm going to put on a little Hope essential oils because I'm hoping I get a lot of people to come on here and watch. And I can't even open up the bottle. There we go. A little Hope. So I'll put like 2 drops in my hand if I can get it to come out. There we go. A little Hope. There's nothing like a little Hope. Hope this video turns out nice and I get a lot of viewers and people can see all there is out there to offer for better health. Now I'm going to grab a little lemon essential oil right here. And I'm going to make me a cup of herbal tea, which also helps suppress your appetite. This in here does. It's called sweet tea. Let that steep for a little while I start visiting with whoever's on. Oh, I'm also going to drop, like I said, some of this lemon into my tea for a little extra flavor, and also it helps your body. I'm not even letting you see, am I? It helps your body to wake up, even though I'm been awake for several hours. I'm running behind, so helps your bladder, your insides to do what it needs to do. So I'm gonna let that seep and get turned in some tea. So when I get to that part of the video, I can drink some tea. It should be ready by then. First thing I want to talk about is diet and exercise. About this on yesterday's video, but I'm going to talk a little more in depth today on this live video. It says to drink 3 liters of filtered water a day, and I think that's just about a gallon. So here's my water. I don't know if it's filtered. It says purified, but it says to drink filtered, but I'm drinking purified. Because that's what we drink around here. So I drank 24 ounces. Let me see if I can find that recipe. I drank 24 ounces. Oh, here it is. 24 ounces of water before I eat anything in the morning. And it takes a while to drink this water because in this water, in case you haven't noticed, plastered all over the internet, they're talking about this pink salt diet. Well, I started it. And it's 24 ounces of water, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and 1/4 teaspoon of the pink Himalayan salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. And just drink it. And it's not easy to drink because you can taste apple cider vinegar, which I'm not fond of. It's a little bit salty. And at the end, the ginger don't dissolve. So it's kind of, hi, Alfonso. I am having a good day. I'm a little behind, but I'm doing the best I can. We're human, right? And so I'm going through here, and I made my drink, and my cup that I drank it in is right here. So I already had 24 ounces of water this morning before I even ate breakfast, and just finished eating breakfast. So I'm just continually going to the bathroom peeing because I'm drinking too much water. Then I have that bottle of water, and now I'm getting ready to start my tea, and it's still steaming. I don't know if you can see the steam on here or not. It's steaming. Let me talk a little bit about the tea. It's called Sleek Tea, and it helps sleek, makes you slim. Okatia Oolong Coca Spice Tea, and there's 25 in the container. It says a truly unique tea blend. Sleek Tea is delicious, a rare blend of naturally derived ingredients chosen for their wellness benefits. It's a weight management drink. The Sleek line of products is formulated with unique natural derived ingredients to help support natural body functions and obtain your individual weight goals when combined with diet and physical activity. Naturally derived tea, antioxidants, and Sleek Tea is excellent lifestyle choice. So that's why I'm going to start drinking that on a regular basis, one a day. The hotter the water, the stronger the caffeine is. So if you want ice cold, you can have ice cold let's see here. I don't know about this. I'm just going to ignore this person, and God will take care of them in the end. So if you're listening and you're not a robot, well, I hope you leave, because I'm not going to pay attention to you. God will take care of you in the end. So I got my tea made, and let's get back to our talk. Diet and exercise. Okay, you want to eat a well-balanced meal. You want to try to have whole foods and fat and rich proteins in your diet. You want to drink herbal teas to detox. There's my tea. I got my lemon in there for a little extra flavor. So here's my tea. No sugar. The lemon gives it the flavor so it tastes better. Avoid sugar, vegetable oils, and ultra processed foods and dairy. Now, dairy is going to be a hard thing for me to quit because I like my milk and my coffee, even though coffee is not good for you. You want to avoid eating after 7 p.m. Okay. You want to do Pilates and stretching for 30 minutes every day. Now, that's something I have to start because I don't know how to do Pilates, and I'll probably have to do it on my bed because I'm not able to get down onto the floor and then back up again. It's hard to get down and it's hard to get back up. So if I can do it on my bed, that'd be great. But my bed's kind of squishy, so I'll do my best. I can do stretches for sure. I'm going to go for a walk every day. I don't know if you can hear in the background. It's raining. It's been raining for 2 days now. So I won't be walking outdoors, but I do walk around. I do walk outdoors when I go feed the chickens. Gotta let the chickens out and feed them, and then put them back in at night. So I guess it's a little bit of walk, right? And then start your weightliftings three times a week, like Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. That way you have a break in between. And then for your body care essentials, you want to shower every day. And if you don't shower, at least bathe. Use a body brush. I have my body brush right here. You take the body brush and you take your clothes off and then you start scrubbing from the feet up, and always go up, and just don't scrub. Don't go up and down. Go up. Take it up and then off your body, then up and off your body, because you want to be able to get all the dead skins released. And do that on your whole body except for your face. And when you're doing your neck down, you go toward your heart. Always go toward your heart when you're using your brush. And then you want to wear a deodorant. And here's another a deodorant that has no, what do you call it? Aluminum, which is bad for you. This deodorant is really good. And you can put it, underneath, if you're a woman, under your boobs. And if you sweat a lot there, of course, on your armpits, you can put it like under your belly area, put it around your ankles, anywhere where extra sweat maybe, and it will help with that. And it is awesome. Aluminum free and paraben free. And they have different scents that they offer on this. Okay, and then you want to share when something once a week. Oh, shave. If you shave at least once a week. Some people shave their legs, or some people shave their face. Whatever you shave, shave at least once a week if you're going to shave. Now your eyes, you want to grow your eyelashes, because the eyelashes, they need to be long and pretty. And here I have eyelash extender. Oops, there we go. See if you can see that. Eyelash extender. There you go. And here's how you wear that. Let me put my eye out. Then, okay. It has a real thin brush. And you just take and close your eye and you go right on top of the eyelashes. And whoops, this is backwards. So go right on top of those eyelashes. And then you do it at night usually when you go to bed. But I'm doing it right now. So I'm going to go right here. Just so I can show you how easy it is to grow your eyelashes. One application is all you need. And then you let it dry up on the lashes and they grow. I don't remember how much they grow, but they grow so much, and then you keep on letting them grow. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. So how do you get around? You don't have like a CNI dog to help you? Let me see, where am I at? Then you want to use coconut oil when you're to take your makeup off. If you're wearing makeup, you want to use eye masks. This is not really an eye mask, but this will work. You put your mask on your face, and it will help you draw the moisture your body, your skin needs. This is after the sun cooling face sheet mask, and it's hydraulic acid and cucumber. Okay. And you want to stop plucking your eyebrows and let your eyebrows grow. You want to grow them. And I don't have anything there that I can show you how to grow your eyebrows, but they do have that. And you just rub it, you put it right on your eyebrows, and it helps them grow, just like the ones I put on my eyelashes just now. And so that's one good thing there. Let's go on to the lips. You want to keep your lips, and around them hydrated. And one way to do that, oh, that's not it. It's right here. Is the smooth conditioning polish that you can put on your lips, and that helps keep them hydrated. And it's, you can tell I've been using it. It's kind of dried up on here, but it's peach in color, and it smells like cake mix. And you rub that on your lips at bedtime, and then you go to bed, and you wipe it off, and then you put this Senegence overnight lip mask, and it smells like watermelon. I'm almost out of it. Oops, trying to let you see. And I have a little thingy I use to apply that. That can be worn day or night. It moistens your lips and keeps them nice and soft. I see the next thing for lips. Use a lip scrub. And here's my lip scrub right here. Here's my lip scrub. And it has it looks like little sand in there. But it's not sand. It's, if you want to learn about any of these products I'm showing you, you comment below and I will, you'll have to go over, okay, go in the neighborhood. You have to go over to my other channel, Oil Me 651, and I'll do a video on whatever product you want to learn more about. But this is the lip scrub, and you put it on and rub it in. And when before you put your lipstick on, you want to wash it off because it's just there to soften the lips. And you wash it off before you put your watermelon on your lips as well. We also have the lip volumizer if you want plump lips, which I love, those big, fat, plump lips. So I wear this at night as well. Okay, let's see. The lip mask before sleeping. I just told you about that. Okay, now the nails and hands. You want to keep your hands hydrated. You know, you want to, let's see where am I at here. You want to keep your hands hydrated. I'm trying to find my stuff for hands here, which I can't see it right now. Bloom would work. Okay, we have this Bloom. It's conditioned with Charlemagne ingredients, and it works good for hands and face. If I can get this top off. There we go. It's a cream. Get it in the middle so you can see. There's a cream there. You just a little bit. I got the size of maybe a pea. You rub it in. It helps with, excuse me, I burped. The lemon in that tea. Just put it on, and it helps get rid of the dark spots from getting older, and also the softens the skin at the same time. So, you want to use a hand scrub 1 or 2 times a week. Now that is like a sugar scrub or a salt scrub. You can mix those up with a little coconut oil, and then you have your salt, put it in there, and then let it absorb. And then you use that on your hand. You can use that all over your body, and it helps softens the skin. And wash it off right before you get in the shower. And then you can use either the sugar or the salt, whichever one you like the texture, because the salt's a little coarse and the sugar's soft, but they both will dissolve and you can rub it into your skin. And then remove oil nail polish with and use base coat instead of no coat. You put a base coat on, which is clear. Then you put your nail polish on over that, and then put another coat over it as the top to keep it shine and keep it from chipping. So that's what you do for your nails. You want to soak your nails in olive oil if you have extra olive oil, which it's really good for the cuticles, keeps them soft, and your nails from being brittle, helps keep your fingers soft. You can use that olive oil as well to rub your hands. And if you have arthritis and pain, you can take paraffin wax and melt it down and put your hand in there. You put your elbow in there if you have dry skin on your elbow. Put your feet in there if you want to soften up your feet. And it helps with pain, helps relieve the pain. Just dip your hands down in there until you can't, until it's covered with the wax. leave the wax on and wrap your hand up in a towel to hold the heat in. And then take the towel off, peel the wax off, and you're ready to, you can rub all that moisture from the oils in the wax into your skin. And it feels good. Speaking of skin, now we're going to talk about skin care. I'm going to wash your face twice a day. And I have here with me several different things to wash your face with. Let's see here. Here's the cleanser. Bloom. Remember I mentioned the Bloom for your hands? We got Bloom for the face as well. We got the scrub. And then we have... Oh, there it is. After you wash it with the cleanser, then you can use this brightening essence. It's not really a toner, but it can work as that. You just mix it up a little bit so all the stuff that's in there that does its job goes through, and then you just spray that onto, you don't spray it, you put it on your hands and rub it into your face. And then after that, you put your lotion on. That's one. And then we have another, like orange blossom, that is a face wash. You just, it's a foam, I believe. From normal to dry leaf skin. I believe it's foam. I got so many different ones. Yeah, this is the foam. Comes out like a gel and then turns into a foam, and then you wash your face with it. And it smells like oranges. It's really pretty. You want to exfoliate 3 times a week. And we have a mint exfoliator. And you want to just put like the size of a pea onto your palm of your hands and rub your fingers together. Just rub it all over the face. Keep it away from the eyes. Rub it all over the face. And then leave it on. You want to do your neck too. And then leave it on until it's dry. And then wash your face with water. Do that 3 times a week. Use your face mask 2 times a week. And here's one of the masks. There's all kinds of masks that can be used. Depends on what you like and what your body wants. Do your daily skincare routine, which I just showed you, the washing of the face. And then you also have this detoxifying oxygen mask. It's a facial mask. And that does wonders. You just shake it up. And then put a little bit in your hand. Put 3 pumps. Is what it looks like. And then, there we go. And then you rub that into your face, and it'll bubble up. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't have no water to rinse it off. So. And if you watch the screen while I'm doing the rest of the video, you'll be able to see those bubbles forming on my face, which is putting moisture into the skin. So I'll leave it like that, and you can see it as I go along. The cleanser, I showed you the cleanser, the Bloom. We have the Bloom cleanser. We have the orange blossom. There's many, many different kinds of cleansers. And then you have the ice cubes. You use ice cubes on the puffiness. Oh, I can feel the bubbles on my nose. Can you see the bubbles on my nose? It just tickles. Ice cube for puffiness and inflammation. And then the toner. If you have a toner, you wear a toner. Then there's serum. Where's my serum? Here it is. With the vitamin C, retinol. And that's what this is. And this is really important for the lines around your eyes and around your cheeks, your lips. And it helps tighten up that skin. I'm not going to put it on because I have this bubble stuff on my face. You can see that around my it just tickles. But yeah. You wash that off. Then you put, this is the last thing you put on before you go to bed. Okay. And then moisturize. And then you use eye cream, which is right here. This eye cream helps your skin to look like you're not sleepy. Helps wake up the eyes, and it just goes right underneath the eye. I'm not putting it on because I still have the bubbles on my face, and it gives you it brightens up the eye, and you want to lift up over here, so help draw the people from looking at your wrinkles, help draw the up and they look there instead of on your flaws. It brings their eyes away. Okay. And then the sunscreen. We have sunscreen here that a 50, which is really good sunscreen. We also have another sunscreen that's a spray if you don't like the creams, and it's 50 as well. So, and it smells like coconut. Excuse me. Now, let's go on to the next page here so we can get finished. Hair care. Okay, I'm going to be getting my hair trimmed here soon because I have a lot of splits in, as you can see. It's all frizzy. That's what happens when it needs cut and trimmed up. So you trim the split ends and damaged ends on your hair, and that helps your hair be healthier. And you want to get a new haircut. If you're going to get a new haircut, you want to get like a layered haircut. The older you get, the hair gets limp and fine, so it just lays there. So if you get a layered cut, it makes your hair fuller where it don't look so blah. And then you want to do a weekly hair care routine, starting with scalp treatment. You can use like coconut oil. Where's my coconut oil here? There it is. You can use like coconut oil or a V6 hot oil. You just take this and open it up and put it on your head and rub it into the scalp. And it helps with the frizziness in the hair, helps with dry scalp, helps with just invigorating. It brings the blood circulating into your scalp, which help your hair grow. And you want to shampoo your hair twice when you shampoo it, because the first time you shampoo, it's usually just shampoo and you don't have no bubbles. So the second time you wash your hair and you feel the bubbles and you see the bubbles, you know it's getting your hair clean. The first time it just gets wet and get in there, rinse that out, and you wash it the second time, and it cleans and squeaky clean when you're done. And this is Copaiba Vanilla, and it's very, very good. And your conditioner, you want to leave your conditioner on for 5 to 10 minutes before you rinse it. So put your conditioner in, and that's the same flavor, scent, Copaiba Vanilla, and put it in your hair, rub it into the scalp so it can penetrate in there and loosen up your scalp where it's not tight, and just releases energy, makes your hair shine. Also, you can do a hair mask, which I don't have a hair mask. I don't really know much about hair masks, but it says do a hair mask 10 to 20 minutes. So when I figure that out, I'll have to get me one and show you that on video sometime. And then there's a hair oil. Mainly men wear this, but some women can. This hair oil is Shootrons. And I got a hair on my hair. Okay. Shootrons is like a beard oil. Helps tame the beard if you have a beard or a mustache. Help curl it if you want a long mustache. Some people have long beards. You just put that on, and then it tames it, and it has a really awesome scent. And then you want to, when you're doing your hair, you want to air dry it and wash it as needed. I don't wash my hair every day because it's not good to wash your hair every day. I wash it when I feel like it needs it. And then another thing to talk about is Where's that? On the other side? Yeah. The benefits of walking. When you're walking, if you walk for 1 minute, the blood flow increases. So that's just getting started. You're just getting your body starting to get warmed up. But keep on walking. Make it 5 minutes and your mood starts to improve. So that's one thing you want. I want is my mood to be always bubbly and happy. Then you keep going for 10 minutes, your cortisol will reduce. And that's something important. Because that way you get better sleep at night and you can relax and do better on your health. And then if you walk for 15 minutes, your blood glucose reduces. If you have like diabetes and things like that, that'd be good for you. If you can handle 15 minutes, some people goes for miles. And then if you can do 30 minutes, you're starting to burn fat. So if you're wanting to burn fat, like I am, you got to walk at least 30 minutes. You can't just say, I'm tired and quit. You got to keep on keeping on. Keep on going. And then 45 minutes, you start worrying less. So you have less worry in your life. You're feeling better. Your mood's going. Your blood's flowing. Your sugar level's going down. Your cortisol's going down. Everything's doing good. And you're worrying less because you're feeling better. And if you walk 60 minutes or more, your dopamine is working. So that's pretty much what I had wanted to share with you guys. I did this video yesterday, but I didn't show everything that could be offered. Another thing I'd like to share with you is the foot scrub. We have this foot scrub. It's mint, lavender and mint scent, and it calms and it's invigorating at the same time. Rub it in your feet, and it's got those scrubbers in there, and then rinse them off and ready to put your lotion on. And this is just lots of different things that I have that I use that I think is good for people to have a healthier body. Look at those bubbles on my face. Can you see how shiny it is around my cheeks and my nose? I wash that off, and then I can put on my lotion stuff right here. The Bloom. I showed you that earlier. Whoops, there we go. That is awesome. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you, and I hope somebody enjoyed this video and they want to learn more about the products. Comment what products you're interested in learning more about. That's good you carry a white cane because it helps people to know that someone's there that needs help. I wasn't trying to ignore you. I was just trying to get what I was going to do my video on today. I do appreciate you for coming in today, Alfonso, because I need people to watch my videos, and I'm glad that you came in and was there for me today. So I don't know. Anyway. That's pretty good, especially for someone that's blind, to be able to walk 4 to 6 miles. If I had someone to walk with me, I probably could do more because I'd want to keep up with them. But walking by myself, especially in weather like today, I have to have a reason to get out there or I won't do it. How safe is your area? My neighbors are pretty hard on me. They often chew me out for crossing the street, not looking. You can't look both ways if you're blind, now can you? Do they forget that? Anywho, that's sad. taking my tea bag out of my tea. So I can be done with that. Anyway, I want to thank you for coming in. I'm going to rinse my face off and finish. Another thing I wanted to show was my, where is it? Did I forget? Here it is. The hair repair. You pump some of this on. Put like 3 or 4 pumps. It looks like that. It's running down my hand. And you run your hand together, and then you put it in your hair. It helps with the taming of the frizziness. And it smells. There goes my hair. I'm like a dog. And this is backwards when I'm putting it in my hair because I'm looking on the screen and I'm shedding like a cat. But yeah, this helps tame the hair and get rid of the frizziness. And look how much hair I'm shedding. I'm shedding like a dog. Or a cat, since I don't have a dog. Anyway, that's pretty much all I was going to talk about today. There's trails where I live, but to get to them, I have crossed both streets to get the trails. I'm not allowed to cross any big streets anymore, or I will get in trouble with it. What's HOA? Okie dokie. Homeowners Association. Huh. Well, I don't know. I hope that you have a wonderful day. What's left of it? Is it raining where you live? Excuse me. It's raining here. I gotta can some more green beans and do some more deli beans. I'm gonna make some banana muffins because I have a bunch of bananas that needs taken care of. I got a lot to do for the rest of the day. Yeah, it's getting cold here too, especially at night. Even my cat sleeps with me now. She don't sleep with me very often because she only sleeps with me when it's cold. Anyway, I hope like everything that you have a wonderful day. I don't know. Let me go this way. Oh, I figured it out. So I hope like everything goes good for you today, Alfonso. Because I believe God wants everybody to be happy. And it don't matter if you're deaf, if you're blind, if you're mute, you're fat, you're skinny, you're black, you're white. He loves us. And he wants us all to love one another. And that's what we're here for, to share his love through us to others. So that's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you go for today. I thank you for coming in. Appreciate you coming in and visiting. I don't know how you can I'm talking about all this stuff on my face and hair and nails and everything, and you say you can't see, so here we are. I keep talking about things that you can't really see, so it's kind of hard. Have a good day. See you on the next one. Same time, same place, noon on Saturday. Ta-ta for now.